really good expert in casual shirts, so we decided to become one ourselves. He was a belt maker, and I always admired. We want to resurrect the art of shirt making and bring it into the 21st century. I remembered as a kid how I used to follow my father to Brooks Brothers or other shirt makers. I remember the fragrance from the store and the dignity it carried. And this has worked as a huge inspiration for me when we started Schneidermans. Schneidermans wants to be a shirt expert. In Stockholm during the past years we have seen a lot of pop-up bakeries and butchers. They are very good in focusing on one product, and this is what we want to do at Schneidermans too. I think it's hard to become an expert on all different garments that a lifestyle brand does. Here at Schneidermans we only focus on one product, and that's the shirt. Shirts has always been my favorite piece of clothing. I love how it's so versatile in its use, and also how such a small difference on a shirt can make all the difference. Although you can buy our shirts all around the world, we believe that it's very important to keep the boutique approach that we had since the start. In the sense that we want to keep it as a small-scale operation, choosing partners, garments and other details very carefully, and also try to acknowledge we wanted to make it easy for the customer and have only created one fit, but in a huge variety of sizes. So once the customer have found their size, they can easily pick them directly from the shelf in the stores or go online. Today we do thinking of expanding to more denim shirts.
When you see an object, you make so many assumptions about that object in seconds. What it does, how well it's going to do it, how much you think it should cost. The object testifies to the people that conceived it, developed it, manufactured it.
Sometimes we know who these designers are, sometimes we don't. But anything that's touched by man, is transformed by man, is by its very nature design.
Ultimately, my job as a designer is to look into the future. You know, my job is about what's going to happen, not what has happened.
All these physical objects in our lives, there's no real critique on them. Very, very little discussion on how these things really, really affect us.